Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I am PrettyPoisonStef, a variety gamer from South Africa. This is my Sims 4 YouTube channel. You can find my other gaming channel linked down below in the description. Hit that subscribe button for more Sims 4 content, especially builds and building tips. If you have any questions or need build advice, please comment down below. So today I'm going to go over some very basic building tips. When I learned these building tips, it really changed my builds completely. There's still a lot of simmers out there that don't know these building tips, but a lot of simmers also do know them, so I hope this video can help out some of the new builders. The very first thing I always do before I start building is I turn on these two cheats. Now there is some more cheats, but we will cover that in a later video. So the first cheat is the testing cheats on to activate the cheats, and then the second one is bb.moveobjects on. What this does is it allows you to place an object anywhere, so it won't make the object red that you can't place it. So here's a kitchen I built for an example just to use for this video. So the first tip we're going to look at is making objects bigger. You can also make objects smaller. So you see this apple and pear is so small. I would like it to cover more of the wall. So I just use my square bracket to make it bigger, to size it up. And there we go, it automatically is bigger and covers up more of the wall. Then you will see I move the painting around and it snaps to certain positions on the wall. So to make this not happen and put it exactly where you want it, you want to hold in Alt while getting the position where you want the painting to be. Hold in Alt and then you will be able to place it precisely wherever you would like. So you use Alt for more precise positioning. Now I'm going to move on to the countertops, cluttering a place. So the first thing I do is place all the clutter I want to use on the kitchen cupboards. So just put everything on the cupboard. It doesn't matter how it is placed on the cupboard, just put it on there. Get all the items you want for the clutter, and then we can move on to actually placing it exactly how we want it. So now that we have all the clutter we want placed on the cupboard, you want to move the kitchen counters a bit more forward. Then you pick up the object and then you hold in Alt and you drag it to where you want it to be. So very important to be on the right level. You need to put the object first on the counter and then you go and put it wherever you want it to be. Just a recap, you hold in Alt when placing it to put it exactly how you want it to be. So square brackets is to make items bigger and smaller, and Alt is for precise positioning. As you can see, my jug is a bit off the counter, so I'm just moving it again to get it to look more natural and in place. And there we go, that looks better. So I also like putting stuff by the basin, for example soap. So I'm just going to use the soap for this example. So you place it where you think it's going to fit, and then you can check. Okay, I'm not sure why my basin disappeared like that, but in any case, so you could see it is not in the right place, so then you just move it again until it is in the correct place you want it to be. Now you see there's open space on the fridge, so you want to decorate it maybe with a plant. You can't put it on the fridge. So what you're going to do then is use the circle bracket or round bracket, whatever you call it, and then you use that to raise or lower objects. So I'm just going to raise the object. You see it's a tiny bit off the fridge, so you can either keep it like that or you can lower it by one to put it like that. So it is a bit in the fridge, but it can still work. Now there is another tool to make it precisely sit on the fridge, but that tool I will show you guys in a later video. For now we just stick into the basics. So this bucket I made smaller, and then I raised it to put it on the shelf because the shelf doesn't snap items. So to put the items on the shelf, you use your round brackets to raise the items to actually put it on the shelf. So I'm just going to place a few items on the shelf, and you can do this with other stuff. It's not just this fridge or shelf. You can use other shelves, other fridges, other objects. You can put stuff on the couch or like literally anything. So yeah, that's just the basic tips of this video. Then I'm just going to show you guys, to give you guys an idea what else you can also do. You can take other objects to create a new object. So for example, this laundry basket. I'm sizing it down with the square bracket. Then I'm going to put a plant in it, and this laundry basket has then become a new, like, let's say a new pot for the plant. This is just an example. You can do this with like a lot of stuff. And then I will show you guys one more. I just want to find it. It's like, I don't know, it's like logs from one of the, I think, kid stuff bags or something. It's these logs from the kid stuff bags, right? So you place the logs, and then you can take a plant, and then you use your square brackets to resize it, and your round brackets to raise it or lower it. Now you'll see if the stuff is on the floor, you can't lower it, you can only raise it. But in any case, so then I just put like a bunch of random flowers that I think will fit with this look. Also make sure you already put the objects in the place you want it, because you can't pick everything up and then move it. Unless you have the tool mod, which I will show you guys in another video. So yeah, this is just some basic tips which really changed my builds when I learned these tips, because before that I was building not knowing all this stuff, and it really made a huge change in my builds. And then I'll just make sure my sim can still cook and use the counters and stuff, which you can, so that is awesome. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I can try and help you out. But I will be posting more advanced videos in the future, so make sure you're subscribed to not miss out on those. But thank you guys for checking my video. I hope this helped a bit. You guys must have a lovely day further. Poison out.